The Ruta Beggars tonight, a great big hand. Here they go.
Thank you all for coming. I really appreciate it. Some friendly faces, and these are some new to you, but also friendly faces looking back at you. So, thanks for coming to the Ruta Beggars portion of the show, everybody.
1, 2, 3, 4.
How long till I see you and hold you again? Is it days, weeks, months, or even years? I've got a funny feeling my heart is freewheeling. I can't recall a night without a fear. I wake up and turn over, praying that the time would learn to fly. In my dreams we are closer. How I wish I could pass you by. It's Quinn Eastburn on Mandolin. I've learned how to hold it and make it no repair till I see you looking back into my eyes. The sun makes me shiver, my blue moon gets bigger. At night I stay out howling at the sky. I wake up and turn over, praying that the time would learn to fly. In my dreams we are closer. How I wish I could pass you by. Micah Phillips on Banjo. I wake up and turn over, praying that the time would learn to fly. In my dreams we are closer. How I wish I could pass you by. Well, thank you and welcome to the Ruta Beggars portion of the show. Let's everybody holler one time real big and loud, hey? Oh, don't blow us over now. I believe we can make it through this, don't you? I do. I believe that we got what it takes, don't you? I do. Lord knows He's brought us through it all, beating up and down and standing tall. But I believe we can make it through this, don't you? I do. I gave you my heart, I made up my mind. Don't hesitate, it's you and me for all time. I remember those times when it was rough, don't you? I do. I recall the night when I gave up, don't you? I do. I had no I'm back inside your world, wishing I could turn around. And you know it isn't easy coming all this way to you. After all we've been through, I can't believe you feel cold against my heart. After what you did to the boy that you harmed, you're a stranger in my arms. You can't be the one that I thought I knew. You know leaving isn't easy. It's the last thing I would do. After all we've been through, I can't believe you feel frozen in my heart. After what you did to the boy that you harmed. Thank you very much. Welcome to the Ruta Beggars show, everyone. Thank you for all being here. Believe it or not, you are here to see a band called the Ruta Beggars, and that's spelled THE space RUTA space BEGGARS. No space. And there will be a quiz on that later. But I'd like for you to wait and make welcome to the microphone the guy who you've seen playing mandolin so far and fiddle so far. He's going to sing one for you that comes to us from the Highland Travelers. Please make welcome from Arlington, Massachusetts, the great Quinn Eastburn, everyone.
God's own throne for the little Tennessee. Across this Mississippi road to find my Emily. She walks shores of Moss Bank coast, checking on her lines. I showed her tricks nobody knows when she gave me the time. They built a dam in '55 and it brought light to strangers' lives, but some of us got left behind, like the little Tennessee. straight up from the earth. And I kept a pine inside my coat, killing off a thirst. Now the water's slacking arm, it don't move enough for me. So I left her words of love I wrote and looked for faster streams. They built a dam in 55 and it brought light to strangers' lives. Some of us got left behind, like the little Tennessee. Cleaning coal from God's own throne for the little Tennessee. They built a dam in 55 and it brought light to strangers' lives. But some of us got left behind, like the little Tennessee.
And everybody singing for you there. And so we've got we're excited that we have a new record coming out as the Ruta Beggars. The next record that's coming out is going to be called Big Noise, because we hope to be making a big noise in the rich world that is the bluegrass music industry. And hopefully it'll be a big splash in that small pond. And so it's out. It's our very first record out on a record label that we've ever had, which is very exciting for us. Yeah, thank you. Very good. It's out on Skyline Records. It's a label based in Nashville, and we spent some time with Jim Van Cleve recording it as our producer, who's in Mount Hard, Appalachian Roadshow, those sorts of things. And boy, oh boy, is this record going to be good. But that's not to say that the records that we already have out are not that great. They are available back there at the merchandise table, which is something that makes them even more applicable to today's conversation. But for now, we're going to give you the most recently released single from the Ruta Beggars. This one also has a music video. It's called Taking My Time. So long, now I'm here without you. Since you went away, I'm lonesome without you. But now that you're gone, you're still on my mind. From the second you left, you were taking my time.
You're taking my time while I'm dreaming. My mind, it's of you I'm thinking.
Right from the start, you plotted your crime.
I gave you my heart, you're taking my time.
Put me behind bars and leave me there rotting. I'll be plotting this day I knew they're letting me fly. The news sets me free from you taking my time.
You're taking my time while I'm dreaming. Cause in my mind, it's of you I'm thinking.
Right from the start, plotted your crime.
I gave you my heart, you're taking my time.
The hand is on the clock. love have stopped the rotation, the passing of time, a fading sensation. I know by the sound of my beating bloodline that the moment still pass with you taking my time.
You're taking my time while I'm dreaming, 'cause in my mind it's of you I'm thinking.
Right from the start, you flooded your ground.
I gave you my heart, you're taking my time.
I gave you my heart, and you're taking my time. Thanks very much. That's one we always like to issue a little bit of a disclaimer for. If you try to dance along, you will pass out. It's about the fastest waltz that we can think of, and in our world we call them power waltzes. And now we've got a number dedicated to all you lovebirds out there. But not actually, because this is sort of a heartbreak song. So grab your honey close for comfort, or if you don't have a honey, then grab your hanky close for comfort. This one is called The Way That You Loved Me. I swear that I would fly across the ocean on metal wings. I'd soar straight to your door. If only I was sure that door opens, your smile would be the first thing that I'd see. Who knows while I'm alone with time to ponder, can absence ever make a heart grow fonder? Still I can't help but wonder, did I ever love you the way that you love me? I wouldn't say a word about the old days, how memories seem to haunt me in my sleep. If only I can keep your hand held tightly, instead of letting fingers start to shake. But who knows while I'm alone with time to ponder, can absence ever make a heart grow fonder? guys. That was nice. That was very nice. That was good. I'd like to answer the question that has been burning on everyone's minds this evening. And I think that could possibly be, wait, don't tell me. It's, why are they called the Ruta Beggars? Fair question, I understand, fair question. But would you guys over here like to know why we're called the Ruta Beggars? Yeah. What about you guys over here? Would you like to know why we're called the Ruta Beggars? Well, you may have to ask a little bit louder than that. Do you want to know why we're called the Ruta Beggars? Yeah! Well, it's because Ruta Beggars are tasty. Fry them up in a pan. You might think that we're crazy, because that's the name of our band. Next time we turn up, don't mistake us for a turnip or a radish running out of air. We're the swingin'est vegetable that you've ever met. We're the Ruta Beggar Band.
Yes, sir.
We're the Ruta Beggar Band.
Papa's got a hold of the wino, brother, smelling like turpentine. Sister, get the bedpan ready for a dead man. Papa's got a hold of the wine.
Hey, hey, hey there, Papa, where you going with your little brown jug? He said the ladies wanna dance, son, I just wanna cut her up. Don't you know that I've had the blues since your mama died? So let your daddy have some fun, cause Papa's got a hold of the wine.
Papa's got a hold of the wino, brother, smelling like turpentine. Sister, get the bedpan ready for a dead man. Papa's got a hold of the wine.
Papa's got a hold of the wine.
Papa's got a hold of the wino, brother, smelling like turpentine. Sister, get the bedpan ready for a dead man. Papa's got a hold of the wine. Smelling like turpentine. Sister, get the bedpan ready for a dead man. Papa's got a hold of the wine. Papa's got a hold of the wine. Oh, brother, smelling like turpentine. Sister, get the bedpan ready for a dead man. Papa's got a hold of the wine. Papa's got a hold of the wine. Oh, brother, smelling like turpentine. Sister, get the bedpan ready for a dead man. Papa's got a hold of the wine.
Papa's got a hold of the wine. That's a fun one. That also has a really fun video on the YouTube. If you look up the Ruta Beggars just about anywhere, will pop right up. Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, Tinder, Grindr. It's not true. But now you're curious, aren't you? You know what? I'm gonna get one of them Tinder accounts right when I get home, and I'm gonna look up them Ruta Beggar fellas just to see if I can line a match. All right, here's one that we got from Mark Simos, the great songwriter for great bands. Alison Krauss wrote some great songs. Del McCurry Band, and make welcome from Asheville, North Carolina, to kick off this one. Micah Phillips on banjo, everyone. One called Fly Toward the Light. Rise again. The tidings turn hopeless and filled with alarm. Tell me, how will we see our way clear when all that seems worthy is tossed to the storm? And we take not a step without fear. Fly toward the light, fly toward the light. Though your soul may be surrounded by the darkest night, follow the wind, go where it descends. For now you may be lost, but soon you'll find the journey's end. And where the storm, the sun is shining bright, your heart will always find a way that's right. Fly toward the light. Dedicate to my grandparents. Sort of a combination of stories that they used to tell me. So if anyone suffered memory loss or been affected by it, this one goes out to you. He stood by her side for the last time at the church where they made their first vows. She was wrapped in a bed made of pine from behind the house. He had a tough time with his memory. And he said the wrong name more than once, but I knew from the smile that he gave me there was a light that hadn't gone out. As he brushes away a tear to keep from his suit getting wet, he tells stories from back through the years. He says, son, there are some things I'll never forget. Son, there are some things I'll never forget. Son, there are some things I'll never forget. Like the night we got caught in a rainstorm on a trip to the town by the bay. She tore her dress when she climbed on the fence to the barn where we stayed. And that was the first night I held her. She was wearing her grandma's perfume. When we woke, she had hay in her pockets and a great big smile on her face. As he brushes away a tear to keep from his suit getting wet, he tells stories from back through the years. He says, son, there are some things I'll never forget. Son, there are some things I'll never forget. You and I both loved your mother, and she's sure smiling down on us now. I wish I remembered the details. That's not what love is about. As he brushes away a tear to keep from his suit getting wet, he tells stories from back through the years. He says, son, there are some things I'll never forget. Son, there are some things I'll never forget. Son, there are some things I'll never forget. Thanks very much. I always get to feel a little bit of my grandparents in that song. That's always fun. No longer with us, but that is in the way they are. Every show they are with us. Well, we've just got two more in this first set, but don't go anywhere because there's an entire second set of music here at the Moon City Music and Event Center. And we are just having a super fun time. What a pleasure to have such a wonderful, beautiful audience. Thank you so much for coming out. And in these last two songs, the song that you just heard is on our most recently released record.
And we've got like a whole deal running on them right now. They're $10, $15, or $20, depending on which one you get. Or you can get all three for free with a $40 tax. So
That's a good deal if I ever heard one.
yeah, it's true. So race right on back, get your rump ruckus back over to the Bacchus of the Performingus Holocaust and come see the Ruta Beggars and buy our merchandise Beggars. All right. This one comes to us from Blue Highway. It's called Talk is Cheap.
So they say, you're gonna talk the talk, you may have to walk the walk someday. You better be careful who you're trying to play. Talk is cheap, but it's worth the price you'll have to pay.
Cause you love me, you were my best friend. Oh, you better play beside me to the very end. If I ever needed you, you'd always be around. When I called on you, you were nowhere to be found. Talk is cheap.
So they say, you're gonna talk the talk, you may have to walk the walk someday. You better be careful who you're trying to play. Talk is cheap, is it worth the price you'll have to pay?
I hope you're happy, wish you the best. All the things in life you love the most can stand the test. Just remember when you cross that line, once words are spoken, then they're history for all time. Talk is cheap.
So they say, you don't talk the talk, you may have to walk the walk someday. Better be careful who you're trying to play. Talk is cheap, but it's worth the price you'll have to pay.
Talk is cheap.
So they say, you're gonna talk the talk, you may have to walk the walk someday. You better be careful who you're trying to play. Talk is cheap, but it's worth the price you'll have to pay.
Thanks, we got one more for you.
1, 2, 3.
Back in those hills, those low rolling hills, where North Carolina comes close to the stars, there lived a lady who shines so high, and they call her the Carolina Star. She works in the factory from Monday till Friday. She's raising 3 daughters alone. Their daddy's away, he's chasing a dream, and they're waiting for the day that he comes home. Whoa, Carolina, even stars get lonesome now and then. Oh, Carolina, don't you worry, hell, you're coming home again. Ruta Beggars. We'll be right back.
Okay, real quick. I do this.
Okay.
If you work for me in a band, you'll find that out someday. So, real quick.